Here somewhere super personal, my closet. So let's do a little closet clear out, and I'm going to share my 3 tips for sourcing your own closet. So stay tuned. Living out the dream. From clothes to kicks, we got that vintage flair. You name it, we got it. All the styles you want to wear. Welcome in, friends. I am Stephanie from Three Queens Resell, and I am a full-time reseller. What that means is I sell pre-owned clothing, shoes, and accessories on sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Depop for a profit. And friends, my business started right in my very own closet 7 years ago. And here we are right back here again because it's time to do a closet clear out again. Let's face it, we all accumulate clutter, clothing, shoes, and accessories that we no longer use, reach for, and maybe they were great in the moment and we loved them in the moment, but we haven't worn it in 2-3 years. And really, friends, that is cash hanging in your closet. And for me, at the space and time that I'm in my life, actually having so much stuff seems overwhelming to me in my personal collection because I deal with so many new items that I source daily. So to have this big closet full of things that I hardly ever wear is actually like overstimulating to me. And that's why you guys see me wear the same things over and over in these videos, because I have my pieces that I continue to reach for. But even though I'm a reseller, I'm still just a girl and I love my things. And so it can be so overwhelming and complex to get rid of your stuff and to sell it. So my very first advice is to take it slow. And when you're going through your closet, if it's too much, go a section at a time. Today, I'm just going to focus on my long hanging things. These are my dresses, skirts, jumpsuits, because these are the things I wear the least and probably what I have the most of. They would also be the most valuable in a resale situation. So there are 3 things I consider about each piece before I decide to let it go. Now, I'm not Marie Kondo and I'm not trying to steal her gag. I'm sure now that she has children, she has even accumulated some things. But this is the Stephanie method. 3 things that I consider before I get rid of something. The first thing I consider is fit and comfort. Is it comfortable? Am I going to reach for it? When I put it on, is it too tight? Is it rubbing? Is it riding up? Does it make my minnow belly look really big? How does it fit? If I don't like how it fits right now on this current body, then I need to let it go. Not my imaginary body that I had 10 years ago, or the body that I even want 2 weeks from now. If it doesn't fit in this current space and time, I need to let it go. And this is super easy for me to consider because I see new things every day, and it's always easy to replace things when you sell pre-owned and you source pre-owned. The second is frequency. Is it something that I need, that fits my current lifestyle, and that I'm going to use? For instance, I taught for 23 years, and amongst my work girls, I coined the phrase teacher dress. Like, this is the perfect teacher dress. It had the right neckline so your boobs didn't spill out. It had the right hemline. It had pockets. So I grew a collection of teacher dresses. And in fact, I was known for not repeating an outfit in a school year. It was like my thing that I coordinated and mixed and matched all year so that I never duplicated an outfit. Well, friends, I haven't taught school in 4 years, and actually I don't envision myself ever returning to in-person teaching. I'm never going to say never, but I just don't see it in my current horizon. And I have 11 years till retirement, and what I've planned to do with the next 11 of my years up to that point does not include teaching in person in a classroom. Of course, things can change, but if they do, and I need more teacher dresses, I can always purchase more. because that's fun, right? So also I travel more. Like I have a travel vlog that I've started, and I want travel to take a primary focus in my life moving forward. So I need to think about what pieces are going to travel well, wrinkle resistant, are great for like different types of climates. And like I said in the first one, fit and are comfortable. And the last thing I consider is it functional? And that, does the zipper work? Are all the buttons there? Does it have holes in it? I am not a fixer. I know I should be. That is part of the sustainability cycle, is to repair. But I can do minor repairs on my favorite things. But honestly, if I really, really love it, I'll probably wear it without those missing buttons or that hole in that pocket before I actually get around to fixing it. Some of you are much better at repair than me. So if it's something that you're going to repair, go ahead and repair it or get rid of it. So with those three things in mind, let's dive into this mess back here. So first of all, I'm going to show you something that I've already let go, and I'm going to explain why. So this is the first thing that I've let go. Well, there's two I'll share with you. This jumpsuit I have kept. The last time I wore it was to my friend's, no, the last time I wore this jumpsuit was to my dad's funeral. Yes, I gave the eulogy at my dad's funeral in this jumpsuit, and I wore a bright color and what I consider a statement piece because I knew that that's what he would have loved. And so that's what I did. But I've only worn this a few times. It's in excellent pre-owned condition, and it's time to let it go. It's just time to let it go. I'm not going to reach for it. And yeah. So if you have a piece like this, it's time to let it go. I don't have anywhere to wear this. I wouldn't wear it on a cruise. And really the place that it holds in my memory now at my dad's funeral, that just needs to be where it ends, or where we separate. So someone's going to get this great piece and we'll just move on. Here's another piece that I've already decided. So these are the Old Navy Sky High A-line high-rise button fly shorts. Or no, these are my button fly versions. First of all, they're a size 16, and I've lost weight, so they're a little too big, but that never stopped me before. But I put them on to wear to Jackie's football game on Wednesday, and I just determined that at 51, I'll be 52 in November, that short Daisy Duke shorts are not my thing anymore. I felt the breeze on my butt cheeks, and I did not like it. So, friends, my OG high-rise shorty shorts it's time for another girl with a bunch of back to rock these. I'll find something that I feel more comfortable in than these to wear. Now, on to the masterpiece. Now, we're not going to go through all of this on camera because I don't want this video to be super long, but I do want you guys to see my thought process and how this can take a while to do, and that's okay. So the story behind this, what has inspired me to do this, is that this has fallen down 3 times. And all of my clothes aren't even on it. I have some in there on the bed that I want to mix in here as well. But I thought I would just start by going through this to make room for any other things, because my goal is not to have clothes anywhere other than my closet, not in the guest room, not in my kids' room, no other places. So I guess this has fallen down because it was super heavy with all of my stuff. And yeah, so I separated it, I tried to at least, by stuff that I would wear in the winter, and then stuff that I could wear in warmer months, and then skirts. And then this is a skirt set, but it's the only skirt set I have, so I put it with the skirts. But I just organized it. I didn't purge it. So let the purging begin. I see another thing that is going right now. I bought this off of Shein when I was like a big Shein fan, and I never wore it, and I didn't wear it because I felt like this part was not tight enough across my chest. It's a little sleeveless romper. I am going to put this in my donate pile because it's not going to be worth me listing, even though I took the tags off of it. Maybe if it was new with tags. So this is a piece I've sourced, and this is just an extra large universal threads dress. I'm keeping it, but also I'm going to make sure I don't keep too many of the same thing. So I think as I go, we'll color coordinate, like do a rainbow setup. So that way I can see if I have duplicates of the same thing. If I have too many black sleeveless midi dresses, that, you know, I'll pick my favorite. Maybe we should have started with skirts. So there's one caveat to this. My Lily Pulitzer stuff is hard for me to let go of. And so I probably won't let go of much of that. But this one's Lily. And this is one of my favorite sundresses. So I wear it almost on every cruise that I take. I like the way it looks on my body. So we're definitely going to keep that. See, it's almost like I need to take things down so I can I can't even function. So that's what we'll do. We'll take a hunk down. Maybe that's a tip we could all use. Take part of it down so you can like put it back up. And oh God, I see why this fell down because it is heavy. Just get even in my hands. Okay, so we'll sort what's up here and then we'll add in. Which way do I want my... I'm going to take all the skirts down too. Even though I think I'm going to keep most of those. We'll just take them down, put them here. Okay, so we have black. Okay, so this is a Jones New York signature knit tunic dress. I can let it go. It's a little short on me now. And I don't really love myself in brown. So another black dress. This one was thrifted as well. It's an Old Navy extra large. It has this cut out situation. I do love it. I don't know if love is the proper word. You know what? Maybe. We'll put it here. And then if we get too many blacks, we'll have to make. So here's another Lily piece that I'm going to hang on to for a while. I have very good memories of Lily Pulitzer with my mother-in-law. We used to go, every time we would go see her, me and the girls and her would go shopping, have a lunch date. And so it's just vibrant memories of her. So this is another dress that I have lots of great memories in. And it reminds me of Sunshine. I feel like I look really pretty in it. Okay, we'll keep it for now. See how hard this is? I've only gotten rid of 3 things. Okay, so this one is also, you guys, obviously I have a style. I love like this kind with the smocking here. And so this one is a white. It's just a Shein, but I've only worn it a couple of times. It's in great condition, so we'll let her hang for now. Okay. A Lily piece that I'm not ready to let go of yet. So we'll stick all the lilies in this little hook. This one is Old Navy. I have had this I wore this while I was pregnant with Jackie. And I do love this dress. It's a long maxi length dress. I can dress it up, dress it down. So I'm going to keep that. And as you guys can see, like some of these pieces are different price points. I'm going to try this one on. My mother-in-law bought this for me. I think I've only worn it once or twice. So I'm going to try this on and decide if I should keep it. Maybe I'll put a pull up on Instagram. I'll try it on. And you guys can help me decide. So I'll start a rack of I need to try on. Okay, so this is a Universal Threads, which is just Target dress. I got this for a bridal shower because my niece wanted us all to wear pink to her bridal shower. It was like pretty in pink theme. So it's just like a casual everyday basic. So she can stay for right now. I'm going to let this one go. This one's an Old Navy. There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like I need to let something go. Because I shouldn't, that's not one of my criteria. You shouldn't let things go just because you feel like you need to let things go. Do I wear this? This isn't one I go to a lot because I need to wear strapless bra with it. We'll do a couple more because I'm sure you guys get the point. So this one is a tie-dye one. You guys, it's strapless, you know. I have a thing. I thrifted this. This is a INC International Concepts. And I don't really have any other green pieces. So we'll let her stay for now. Maybe I should separate my dresses into... No. I was thinking, this one I'm going to let go. I got it for... I don't remember. I don't see myself wearing it. Like, I'm not in love with it. We can let it go. This, I'm in love with. I sourced this at the beginning of the year. I wear it all the time. It's great for travel. I can dress it up, dress it down. It's a great midi length. It's going in my black dress section. This one is like denim, and I got it for Cowboy Carter. And so, yeah, I like that one too. We're going to keep that. Relatively new still. This is the brand Comfy USA. I can actually let this go. I don't wear it a lot, and I think someone else would enjoy it more than me. Okay, so this is the brand Excursion from JCPenney's. I don't think I look good in this anymore. So it's just a little too short. So we'll let that go. Okay, so this is like a drop waist. This is one of my like church staples, I guess. It's a little too big, but I like it. It's extra large. I'm losing weight. I'm not really quite into the larges. Like, I like an oversized fit on things, like a relaxed fit. So I'm going to keep this, and we'll put it in our green section. So this is another sheen piece. I didn't actually like how I looked in this. I felt like the ruching made me look crazy. So we'll get rid of that. Once you get going, friends, it's a little easier. Once you rip the Band-Aid off, you can do it. So this is something I thrifted as well. I don't even know the brand. It has pockets. I'm gonna let go. And I have down here a pile to resell and a pile to take to the Goodwill. So I separate them as I'm doing this. And I'll do one more because she's a black one. So this one is Old Navy too, and she is a like short strapless dress. I'm gonna let this go because this one is very similar and it has straps and it's much more comfortable. So this one can go over there. So hopefully by seeing me get started, I've got probably about 10 things down there that are already washed. We'll just steam them and get them listed that I can turn into cash. And then I've got a pile over here that are still great items, but they can be sent to the Goodwill and someone else can rediscover them. So when you're cleaning out your closet and you're starting your reselling business, remember what we talked about in the beginning. Does it fit? Is it comfortable? Is it, functional? Does it fit your current lifestyle? Keep those things in mind. And if you have emotional attachments to things, that's okay. It is really okay. Do not give away your stuff if you are not ready to give away your stuff. I do not advocate that in any way, shape, or form. So just take a minute, go through, and sometimes you go through and you get like 2 things, then you do this next week, you take out 7 things because you're in a different headspace, a different mind space. This is really a very like emotional, overwhelming process because our clothes are an extension of us for a lot of us. Now, I'm going to show you my husband's section of a closet. This is just one section of the closet and it's all mine, but I'm just going to turn the camera. So these are all of the clothes my husband has. He has these shelves here and his shoes down there. So he can do it. He's a minimalist. Now I have that rack behind me that we're working on, plus upper and bottom all the way down over here. Yes, I have a problem, and that's why we need to do this. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and let me know, go clean out your closet. Let me know how many pieces you found that you can get listed and start turning into cash. I will see you in the next one, friends.